Hi everyone, it's Leah from the Southern Pines Public Library. We are back for another Tech Tuesday. Today I'm going to be talking about the online resources that you have access to with your library card. And I'm going to move myself off screen. First I'm going to show you where to locate them, and then we'll talk about some of the ones that are really cool and how to log in if you are off site, so not on the library property. So this is our library homepage. Over here on the left-hand side, there's a section called Online Resources. It does expand out, so you'll see that we have resources specifically for biography, business and investing, general information, so like news, health and medicine, jobs and careers, and then a special section for news, because news makes the world go round. So you are welcome to click on any of those. Those are direct links to information about those topics. Alternatively, you can go and just click on online resources and it will open up into a new page. So the library has, as you can see right here, 88 online resources. And the best way, if you really don't understand what this page is, the best way to talk about it is to imagine a mall, so like a shopping mall. And within your mall, you have stores that have, sell different things. So you have your little bit of everything store, or your coffee store, your shoe store, and things of that nature. So think of this page as your online store, and or online mall, I should say. And in your online mall, you have various stores where you can go and find information. So for example, if you are really interested in Consumer Reports, we have a perfect store for you. You just click on it right there and it will bring it up. So you are actively walking into the store. If you are looking for your car manual, right up above here, you'll see Auto Repair Source. That's a different type of store. So they're not the same thing. They are, different websites essentially that you click on and go to. So just to give you an idea, let's click on Auto Repair Source. It's brought to you by NC Live, and I'll talk a little bit about that in just a minute. But you can see this is what it looks like, and it allows you to find the make, model, type, a whole bunch of just information about your car. It's a very cool resource. If you are looking for just basic information, manuals about a specific type of car. So that is our auto repair. Going back to our online resources, we'll click on Consumer Reports. It too is brought to you by NC Live. And then this is our database of of Consumer Reports. So you'll see it has the years listed here on the right hand side, and for the most current issue you just click on it. There it is, and you'll click on that and it will open up and show you all the news articles. And because we have subscription through Consumer Reports, you can actually look at the articles themselves. I know Consumer Reports is something a lot of people enjoy. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please do. And so these are the ones I've been showing you are our most popular resources. So those that a lot of people go to. North Carolina Digital Library, and I did a session a couple weeks ago on North Carolina Digital Library, but it too is one of these stores on our online resources page. A Value Line is very popular. It's actually probably one of our most popular, and it's for investment research. So if you haven't checked that out. And then finally, so those are popular, anything that we're doing that's new, we have listed, or trials are located over here. Creative Bug, if you aren't aware, that is something we just picked up over the spring and summer of this year, and it's a whole bunch of video crafting classes, and it's just super cool. If you're looking for something creative to do, that is definitely the place to go. So those are your kind of specialty ones that we've pulled out. And then we just have a general listing here from A to Z of all of the different stores of information you can access with our library. If it has this little kind of like unlocked icon next to it, then that means it's actually a free resource. So any of those, even if you don't have a library card, if it has one of those right there, you can click on it and it will open up, and it's a free resource provided to you. Something that we thought was just really stellar on the web. North Carolinapedia, or NCpedia, is another one, all about North Carolina history and data. And then over here, you'll see another icon, and it signifies that it's NC Live. So anytime you open up, let's open up Research Companion, has this little icon of NC Live. We've already opened up a couple of these today. I'll say brought to you by NC Live. All that means is the majority of our databases are provided to us through a consortia called NC Live, and they serve all of North Carolina. If you have a library card in North Carolina with any public, mostly any academic library, you're going to have access to these databases through your library card. So these aren't necessarily exclusive to the Southern Pines Public Library, but you will need a library card of some sort from a North Carolina library in order to access them. Things that are exclusive to the Southern Pines Public Library members have this kind of little arch, and that is the arch of our roof building. So for example, we provide Small Business Reference Center specifically to our patrons. That's not something that's part of NC Live. Teen Book Cloud, Teen Health and Wellness, Tumble Book Library, Value Line is something that's specific for our patrons. So all those little icons kind of tell you what the, where we're getting it from and who has access to it. So card holders with full access membership have access to all of this. Card holders in a library in North Carolina, you most likely have access to all the NC Live ones. And then anybody in North Carolina that has the internet access has access with the little open lock, like Archive Grid. If you are, so that's kind of an overview of everything. I showed you the subjects that you can look at if you are on our homepage, but if you come to our online resources, you do have that as an option here. So if you are just interested in our ebook and audiobook collections, you'll see we own quite a few. We own 10. So NCDL is not the only ebook collection we own. We own 9 other collections, so you're welcome to browse around in them. And then go back to all subjects, you'll see that they all populate again. News, US News Stream is one that we recommend, highly recommend. That said, we do have access to New York Times and the Wall Street Journal as well. So it really behooves you to kind of just explore and see what options we have available for you. And if you find something you really like and you would like me to do a short tutorial of it for one of our Tech Tuesdays, feel free. Over here on the all databases types, we talked about that. So if you don't want to scroll through all this list and you're looking specifically for those free databases, there you go. If you're looking for just NC Live databases, there you go. And then if you're looking for Southern Pines Public Library subscriptions, those you can only find with a library card with us. There you go. If you are not on the library site, so not at the library building, you will need to access this collection, these collections. You can access this website just fine. But if you're trying to open up one of these specific collections of information, you will have to put in your library card information, and I took a picture for you. So when you click on the, the link, we were going directly to the database because I'm on site. But if you're off site, something like this is going to pop up, and it's just going to have information about our library, and it's going to ask for your 14-digit library card number and your PIN number, and you'll put that information in and you'll click go. If for whatever reason you don't recall your PIN number, you can always contact us by phone or email and just let us know that you're having trouble accessing our online resources from your home or on the go, and we will see what we can do to kind of help you facilitate that. So I hope you guys learned something, and we'll definitely check out some of our online resources. They're wonderful and you deserve them.